elected as President-elect for the year 2025. So many congratulations to you both. I will firstly invite Bozena just to say a few words, and then Mike briefly as well, and then we will do the presentation of the badges and so on. So no, that's fine.
Well, hello everyone. I am absolutely honoured and excited to accept this role as IAA President for 2025. When I began my actuarial journey many years ago, I never for a moment thought that I would ever have this opportunity. And I will certainly do my best to live up to this responsibility. And in taking on this role, I've been reflecting deeply on the question of what does success look like for the IAA? And to set the scene, we certainly are living in interesting times with plenty of challenges and opportunities, some of which have been discussed in the last few days. Many actuaries remain rightly focused on our core traditional fields and expertise. For others, climate change, changing demographics, and rapid technological disruption are forcing transformations. Actuaries are adapting their methods, expanding their skill sets, and redefining the boundaries of actuarial science. And our member associations are also continuing to grow and expand, and in many cases, doing much more than in the past. And this is true of our smaller associations, like the Estonian one, which has developed so much in the last 25 years, as well as our larger Tier 1 associations, which have got a professional, comprehensive suite of offerings. But in this environment, what is success for the IAA, and how will we know when we've succeeded? So to me, success is a thriving international community, with member associations seeing value in belonging, and the IAA having a voice in areas where actuaries can add value. Increased global awareness of the profession will make outreach easier and encourage engagement. And with increased engagement, members will be more likely to be inspired to volunteer, making outreach easier and further increasing awareness, creating the virtuous circle. Success could look like international outreach by actuaries continuing, with the IAA's views sought after on relevant global issues. With multiple volunteer interactions occurring across a wide range of areas, with high numbers of associations involved. With our call for volunteers being answered quickly by member associations, with it being seen as an honour to contribute and be part of IAA outputs. And with member associations being proud to be part of the IAA, as evidenced by the number of associations that reference that they're International Actuarial Association members on their websites. Outreach is a central factor in achieving this success. And remembering the principle of subsidiarity, the IAA's role is to do what individual member associations are not able to do for themselves. And so an important part of this is the impact that the IAA can make on the world stage. The IAA can be the voice of the actuarial profession. The IAA, as a supranational body, can speak as an equal with other supras. And the IAA, in promoting the actuarial profession, is promoting all member associations and hence all actuaries. And the IAA's leading voice can elevate the whole actuarial profession. In practice, I see this as having three parts. Firstly, maximising the value of our supranational relationships, being more strategic in our relationships with supranational bodies, strengthening our global networks, facilitating knowledge sharing with supras, and opening dialogues on issues where we can contribute. Secondly, establishing a process so that we're able to respond quickly when issues arise on a reactive basis. For example, if something like another global pandemic came along, we want to be able to speak to it as the IAA, just like we saw some member associations like the IFOA doing really well. And thirdly, we want to be proactive, to set up a group where we can plan where we want to have a voice and to oversee the process so that it's delivered in a timely manner. And the output, for example, could involve an annual series of 2 or 3 papers, position papers, where we set out the facts and invite discussion. So by these 3 things, stronger supranational focus, rapid reactive response, and proactive outreach plan, stronger supranational focus, rapid reactive response, and the proactive outreach plan, the IAA can increase its global impact. And if we define what success looks like, we can also define measures to track this success. And as we all know, what gets measured gets done. So we do that, we're more likely to reach our goals. So in conclusion, I am excited to build on the work of all you previous volunteers to increase our outreach and impact and to ensure that this message is heard. And I really look forward to working with you and your colleagues as we show the world what actuaries working together can achieve.
So, Mike, do you want to take the stage? Because I'm going to ask Bozenna to give you the pin of office as president-elect. Great.
Okay, I'll be very brief. You'll have a much longer speech next year when I forget. First of all, personal congratulations to Bozenna on becoming president. I'd like to send my thanks to the nominations committee and now this council for your vote of confidence. It's really appreciated. It's an honor and a privilege. My speech is half over now. And we all share a commitment to the future of the actuarial profession and to the mission of the IAA. And I look forward to working with all of you in the next few years. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so it's my pleasure and duty to present Bozenna with her chain of office.
It's not a chain, it's a medal, I'm just saying.
Ready for next week?
Wait, there's more.
Now, for you to never forget, which I believe you will, don't necessarily need a plaque for that, but nevertheless, it'll be there. And so thank you very much for the work that you've been doing so far. And there's still 3 more months, I remind you, there's 3 more months to go. And so, yes, so picture now. is now your.
Thank you. Thank you very much. That's very kind. Thank you. That's a great pleasure and a privilege. And it goes so quickly. I'm only getting the hang of this and now I handed it over, but never mind. So my final duty as your chair of council is to introduce the next exciting events for 2025. So I will first of all invite Raquel to come and tell us about JOCO 2025 and Sao Paulo, our next committee meetings.
Thank you for having me here and listening to my words in English. I'll try.
Yeah, thank you.
However, it's harder, always harder, but okay. It's my pleasure to take a few minutes today to talk about an exciting opportunity, the next edition of JOCO, which will take place in the vibrant city of São Paulo in Brazil from 18 to 21st of May next year, right before the large meeting of IAA. Brazil's insurance, pension, and healthcare sectors are not only pillars of our community, okay, here, of our economy, but also the key players in the global market, on the global market. Currently, insurance sector in Brazil generates over $80 billion in premiums, with the healthcare segment alone adding 22 millions to this market. Additionally, pension funds hold over 300 billion in reserves, representing nearly 30% of our GDP. These impressive numbers highlight the resilience and scale of our industry, with a robust regulatory environment and innovative market practices. Brazil is a global leader in this sector. This is especially true in São Paulo, which stands as the beating heart of this dynamic industry, serving as a bridge between Latin America and global markets. In addition to the industry strengths, São Paulo itself offers an unforgettable experience for anyone attending our next event. As Brazil's largest city, it's a hub of culture, history, and entertainment, with plenty of opportunities to explore during your stay. One of the city's most iconic attractions is Ibirapuera Park, often compared to Central Park in New York City. It's a green oasis in the middle of São Paulo's urban landscape. Ibirapuera offers a range of recreational activities from walking and cycling trails to tranquil lakes and open spaces for relaxation. It also houses cultural landmarks like Museum of Modern Art and Oca Exhibition Pavilion. It's a must-see for those wanting to experience the city outdoor beauty and vibrant cultural scene. Art lovers will not want to miss the São Paulo Museum of Art, one of the most important art museums in the Southern Hemisphere. Founded in 1947, MASP is renowned for its collection of over 1,100,000 works of art, showing a rich collection of Latin American Brazilian art. It's bold and modernist architecture designed by Lina Bobardi, with the iconic glass and concrete structure suspended on ramp stilts, makes it a landmark in Paulista Avenue. For sports enthusiasts, the Football Museum is a highlight. Located inside a famous Pacaembu Stadium, this interactive museum offers a fascinating journey through the history of Brazil's most beloved sport. Visitors can explore multimedia exhibits that bring the excitement and passion of Brazilian football to life. From historic goals to the cultural impact of the game, making it a perfect destination for anyone looking to understand the deep connection between football and Brazilian identity. Whether you're interested in art, nature, or sports, São Paulo offers something for everyone. We invite you to take advantage of your time in this incredible city and explore the unique attractions it has to offer. São Paulo is a true melting pot of cultures, making it one of the most diverse cities in the world. Home to over 12 million people, the city has a rich story of immigration, with significant communities of Italians, Portuguese, Japanese, Lebanese, and more. In fact, São Paulo is home to the largest Japanese population outside of Japan, with over 1.5 million descendants living there. This cultural diversity is reflected in São Paulo's neighborhoods, cuisine, festival, and architecture, creating a vibrant multicultural atmosphere that adds to its global appeal. By attending the next year's event, you'll not only be enjoying with top experts and leaders from around the world, but also gaining insight into the latest trends and technologies shaping the future of insurance, pensions, and healthcare. It's a unique chance to be a part of meaningful discussions and forge connections that will have a lasting impact on your business. Join me in the second JOCO in São Paulo, Brazil next year. The call for papers will be open until November 8th. Hope to see you there.
Dear colleagues and fellow actuaries, I am Raquel Marimon, the president of Instituto Brasileiro de Atuária, and on behalf of IAA sections and the Instituto Brasileiro de Atuária, I look forward to welcoming you to JOCO São Paulo 2025 at FMU Centro Universitário. JOCO 2025 presents a unique opportunity to explore latest research and challenges in emerging areas of actuarial work, as well as in traditional fields. We anticipate engaging discussions where we can share valuable insights and collaborate on innovative solutions that are shaping the future of our profession.
Hello to all, I am Cristina Mano, Chair of the JOCO 2025. We are excited to host the second joint section colloquium of the IAA sections, the first event of its kind in South America, scheduled for May 2025. This colloquium will bring together IAA section members and actuaries from Brazil and around the globe to discuss the central theme of actuaries in sustainability. São Paulo, with its rich multicultural atmosphere, is the perfect venue for this event. It offers an excellent opportunity to meet and interact with new colleagues and learn about their work in the actuarial sector, both abroad and within Brazil. Don't miss this exclusive chance to network, learn, and experience the diverse culture of São Paulo. I hope to see you at JOCO 2025.
Thank you very much, Raquel. And you have all of our best wishes for May next year in your diaries, please. 18th to the 21st is the JOCO. 21st to the 25th of May will be our major IAA meetings in Sao Paulo. And of course, you cannot possibly go all that way without going to both the JOCO and the committee meeting. So I invite you all to sign up early and to be part of what I'm sure will be a great event. And it's worth just saying on that Brussels 2024 proved how good JOCO can be. And a big congratulations to Philippe and all of the team that put on such a great show in Brussels, JOCO 2024, and we can only look forward to 2025. So thank you, Belgium. Look forward to Sao Paulo. Then I have to mention that our second committee meetings will be held in the exciting city of Marrakesh on the 20th to the 24th of November 2025. So please put that date in your diary. I have never been. I look forward to the opportunity to, thank you, to Micheline assures us that it's a wonderful place, and we will have a great series of meetings in both Sao Paulo and in Morocco, and I look forward to working with the new officers team. I look forward to Bozena's leadership, and I should give a thank you to Micheline, because she will, of course, be stepping down as an officer, and this is her last meeting as an officer. Of course, like me, she still has a few months of duties to do, but thank you, Micheline, for all that you've done for the IAA. It's hugely appreciated. So our
I
last,
would just like to thank you all for the incredible opportunity and the good work that we've been able to do together.
So our final exciting event to look forward to is ICA 2026 in Tokyo, and I'm delighted to invite Naoki Suramoto to take the stand and to tell us all about ICA 2026.
JOCO Sao Paulo is exciting. I will go. I will go. Thank you very much for your providing the opportunity to update of ICA 2026 Tokyo. Here. Excuse me. Yep. Thank you. Thank you. First slide, slide 2, 3, and 4 and 5 are the same as the previous ones, and just for reference only. Slide 6, please. We have been using social network service such as X, Facebook, and LinkedIn since April 2024. We plan to update at least once a month, and as you can see, we have recently introduced the main venue, the Tokyo International Forum, and the Tokyo Station near the venue. Please follow these SNS, and we would appreciate it if you could spread into your community. Slide 7, please. We are preparing for the first announcement, which is scheduled to be issued in March 2025, similar to the announcements issued by ICA 2023 Sydney and ICA 2018 Berlin. Slide 8, please. The key milestones as a change from the last time. The registration open period has been changed from the third quarter 2025 to the fourth quarter 2025. The organizing committee will continue to discuss this, but as it was more impressive to start registration exactly 1 year before the Congress. And as we expect that registration will be more likely to gather if it is close to the notice of acceptance. The previous time, it was set to July 2025, but there is a possibility that it will be November 2025. In addition, we have decided to start the call for paper in March 2025 and the notice of acceptance in November 2025. These are the results of the discussions with our scientific subcommittee on reasonable and practical starting dates. Next slide, please, slide 9. We really appreciate it if you could access our official homepage and follow SNS from this slide. We Japanese actually like discussion and like eating and drinking as well. We know many good Japanese restaurants, and we can take you if you want. Or for example, do you know small restaurant stew? We never eat small restaurants. Small restaurant stew is a traditional stew made by small restaurants. It's very good. We never eat small restaurant. It must be too big to eat and must be salty and oily. I never tried. Anyway, please come to Japan. We will welcome you all. Thank you very much for listening. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Tsunemoto-san. That's inspiring, and I'm sure we are all getting very excited at the prospect of ICA 2026 in Tokyo. My final duty is to ask whether anybody wants to stand in the way between now and the end of the meeting and raise an item of any other business. Excellent. Well, seeing none, it remains for me to let you know that the coaches for the gala dinner will start departing at 6:30 and will stop departing 10 minutes later. So you better be there. Thank you all for your participation today. Thank you for your participation in Tallinn generally. And I wish you, so the buses are out front at the bottom of the hotel, just outside. Oh, goodbye to the people online. I've just been reminded. Bye, folks. Sorry, no gala dinner for you.
Thank you, everyone. Have a good day.
Yes.
Bye-bye, everybody. Have a good day.
Just outside of the front of the hotel.
Yeah.
6:30. Please be there promptly.
Bye.
What I'm sure will be a wonderful party for our gala dinner tonight. Thank you. And that concludes today's meeting. 10 minutes early.